Ooh, looks spooky. Hello and welcome. Just got some incense going, neutralizing the energy. I've been doing burning sage all day long in between readings and in between talking to people. So we only need a little fragrance in the studio. Actually, this is my living room. And we will set that out of the way. All right. Hello and welcome, you guys. Let me start out and get you to hit that like button. Every time you drop by, please hit that like button. Whether the video resonates with you or not, please hit that like button. All right. We have some really important dates coming up. I'm going to give you those dates, and you can watch yourself and see if you feel the energies change. They will be palatable. You'll literally feel them. Yesterday, everybody was telling me how great they felt, and everything felt light and lifted. And we're only going to have that another day or two, and then that is going to start changing. All right. First off, coming up on 11/11. Yepper, we have a portal, a powerful manifestation portal. Venus goes into Capricorn on the 11th, and Venus happens to be a planet that rules some money, okay, income. 11/11 portal, that is a day for absolutely great manifestations. Now, if on the 11th, how do you manifest? Like, if you don't take advantage of that on the 11th, I mean, here's the deal with manifesting. I'm going to drop this little tidbit in here. Let's just say you don't manifest anything. You don't make an intention of manifesting something. You want to bring something good into your life, whether it is an accomplishment or something physical. Either way, if you happen to spend the day grouchy, grumpy, bitchy, mad, in a negative, low vibe, guess what you're going to manifest the next 6 months? Yeah. So, take that opportunity on the 11th and just think pleasant thoughts. Now, you can get mad and you can go, off half-cocked about something going awry on the 11th, and, maybe you don't manifest. But think about it. It's a good day to write those manifestations out, read them, think about them. What do you want to accomplish? Lay them out. Goals, whatever goals you may have to want to proceed in your life, make sure you mark those down. You can read it out loud. You can burn it. You can bury it once you write it out on paper. Or like I said, you can just say it, claim it. All right, now going on to the 12th. We have Mercury squaring Saturn. Here are my notes, you guys. I kind of wrote things out. I hope, is that in reverse for you? It'll turn around when it gets shown. Okay, well, we're good. Yeah, we have Venus up there on the 11th, on the 11/11 portal going into Capricorn. Then we have Mercury squaring Saturn. Now, when planets square off, just like in the boxing ring, that's what it means. There's tension there. They're squaring up. Something's getting ready to change. So we know Mercury can be a troublemaker. So the 12th, you're going to feel an energy shift. Today is what? I do believe the 7th or 8th. So the 11th, and then the 12th is Mercury squaring Saturn. On the 15th, we have a full moon. Okay, Mercury squaring Saturn, but it's getting ready. It's in shadow phase right now. It's getting ready to go retrograde. So then we have the full moon on the 15th. That full moon is going to be in Taurus. And Saturn also goes direct with Pisces that day too. Pisces can be just a little bit of emotion up and down, two different sides of that coin. Um, with that full moon in Taurus, though, it is going to bring to light a lot of things that have been kept under the darkness of night, or the darkness of just dark vibes. So we're going to see some more things come to light, more clarity, more truths are going to come out. Things are going to be continue to be exposed. A lot of good is going to come out of this energy. Then on the 16th, we have the 12th, the 15th, and 16th. Bam, bam, bam. Energy is going to change real quick, right in a few days. And on the 16th, we have the sun, and it goes into opposition of Uranus. And Uranus is also kind of a money planet. Kind of blows things up. It is a good time to start new routines, new habits. If you want to start a fitness regimen, it's an ideal time for that. It's a good time to start, say you want to put yourself on a little bit of a diet and go that route. It's a perfect time to clean up what we don't want to be taking in. We do have Mercury in Sagittarius, but it is inside shadow phase, so it's not as strong as it will be once it goes retrograde. The shadow phase is just that thing coming in, and it's warming up and building energy. And then we have Mars in shadow phase, also getting ready to go direct, or excuse me, not direct, retrograde. So Mercury and Mars, anytime those two guys show up in the same dance floor, shit's going to happen. We are not past the election. We do have an outcome, but the predictions that everybody had been making, we still have a couple of months to go between now and inauguration to see what's going to happen. But be prepared. We're ready. No big deal. Just like any insurance, that we have all that. If you have food tucked away, if you have ammunition tucked away, if you have fuel tucked away, let's hope you don't have to use it, okay? That's how that stuff works. All right, I am going to pull a few cards just to see if it's significant with what the reading that, actually the astrology that I laid out there. And those of you that are used to or familiar with me, you notice that I don't deal the cards out. That one did one out. I'm going to let it go. I shuffle till they fall. Actually, we refer to that as flippers, jumpers. So any way they choose to get out of the deck. All right, let's see what else. Spirit, give me a couple more. All right. Yepper, yepper, yepper. These cards are very similar to the ones that I did pull the other night. I am doing 10 videos in 10 days. One video every day. I'm trying to push my YouTube followers up. So if you can, share these. And if you check over on my Facebook page, I'm giving away free readings if you like, share, and follow me over at Facebook. All right, first off, we have the Justice card. That Justice card is about the judicial system and the court legal system of this country. That's the whole, you vote for who you want. So it really does give a taste for the whole reading. Seven of Wands, everybody was ready to go to battle. We practiced. We learned new bad words for each other. Deplorables, garbage. the right and the left. But even though he was ready for that battle, he did not fight. He was prepared, educated himself. Again, this happened the other day too. Oh, wow. Oh, I was talking about Kamala and Trump. These exact two cards came up. If you guys remember this coming up in the last video or video before, please comment down below. Your comments help me a lot, so make sure you throw a ton of comments in there. We've got the Queen of Wands and the King of Pentacles. Now, Trump still may not make the inauguration. And there's a possibility that he brings a woman into his cabinet. And I don't think it's going to be her. I don't think there's any love lost between the two of them. The Biden administration with Harris in it, and Trump's administration. But that is mismatched. So whoever this turns out to be, now, some of this information will pertain to you in your day-to-day life also. It doesn't just have to be political. The energies always change. And for example, if you say some of this reading feels right, but it's not for me, you may be a cross-watcher and you may be feeling this for somebody else. But those two are a mismatched team. Another seven. Seven of Pentacles, and that's what we need to do right now. Put our head down and mind our own damn business. Keep making a paycheck. Keep doing what we need to do. Take care of the family. Business day to day should continue. However, just taking a look at these, we have two sevens. 7 is a number for spirituality. And the fact that there are two of them on the table, or the floor, so to speak, they kind of stand up with each other and hold each other up. In other words, those sevens get stronger. A lot of you are going through your spiritual path right now. What a time in this world with so much history going on, so much happening, for you guys to be learning what path you're on for your spirituality. A lot of people right now, Russell Brand, he turned Christian, got baptized. Go Russ, man. That's cool as all hell. So many people are going to be turning to spirituality, Christianity, getting some of those core values back. That's what those sevens talk about. Here we have the Hierophant. That card came up too, I believe. Now, I often mention the Hierophant, especially when it comes into a relationship reading, being kind of connected to marriage. But it can also be a clergy or anybody that you would go to for advice, or anybody that does governing, a judge, or even Congress or Senate or whatever. And that is actually, even though it is major arcana, it is a 5. Fives are change. We just saw that change happen. We also have the 6 of Wands. All day long, that's a victory. We have to work for it, though. It's not just going to flop in our lap. We have to be polite to people. We have to be considerate. We need to take care of each other. Some of you have heard, I have been spending some of my nights with a little old lady who sees ghosts. As we get later in life and later in the years, I'm noticing this. This is a new thing that I am seeing with the elderly. I've seen it with my hospice patients at the end of life. When you have one foot on both sides anyway. What's the matter, kitty? You almost fell off over there. Fell asleep on the back of the couch and almost fell down. But in hospice care, when somebody's at the late stages and dying, they do have one foot on both sides. But these are normal, healthy, well people that are seeing spirit. And this little old gal is scared to death because she's been widowed and she's all alone and she has a little dog. And she just, it's more in her head than anything. But we are seeing a lot of spirit activity right now, but that boils back around to be kind and take care of each other. I can't charge that little old lady when I go, by any means. I don't. I can't. Those are one of the things that I do for free. My missing persons work, any of that stuff that isn't personal, I guess. You know, if you want to know if he's cheating, I'm going to charge you. Okay? Plain and simple. If you're afraid of the ghosts coming, and it's on the house. All right. Grab a couple more cards from the other deck. See what else is coming. The next video that I will do, I promise, will be, I'm going to do tomorrow, will be all 12 signs. Starting with Aries and working around to Pisces. Tomorrow I will do all 12 signs. Woohoo! All right, what we got going on here? Wow. Yeah, make sure you guys take time on the 11th to take advantage of that 11/11 portal. And if you want to know the best time to do that, okay, you follow me enough, let me hear you. What time would it be advantageous to manifest something in the 11/11 portal? 11/11. Every time I see it, I thank my spirit guides. I give them another 11/11 right back. 11/11, 11 a.m., 11 p.m. All right, a couple more cards here, please. Let's see what else is. Actually, I kind of want to. Could stop right here. All right, one more. Okay, here we have it. All right. Oh, holy moly! Wow, wowdy, wow, wow. Hey, this is all right. This is cool. I had concerns myself about how this country is going to respond and react. It doesn't make any difference how everybody else acts. Let's take control of how we act. We're not Karens. We're not dickheads. We're going to be polite, right? Right? Because if we're not, Grandma here might come visit you. All right. Again, we have another 6. We had the 6 of Wands, which was a victory over there, and now we have the 6 of Pentacles. We are going through a period of time right now from about the full moon, or actually from about the 12th, November the 12th till January, or excuse me, November the 12th to December the 6th. It is a prime time for luck, extra money. It is a time when you may walk down the street and find a $10 bill, or you may get a unexpected refund or a check in the mail. And that's what that 6 is about. A little extra cash coming in, a little money, and you're going to be able, it's going to make you feel a little more comfortable and help balance out that family budget. Okay, here is, I still think we've got some warring factions out there that are going to really cause an issue. We have the King of Swords. What's at his feet? It looks as though he's literally has blood around him. I'm getting that that's a reference to the Middle East. One of those countries over there, whether they launch an attack over there or it be with us somewhere. I don't even want to say another 911 type of event, but that is a possibility. But that's why we had this election. Hopefully that can be negotiated and those countries keep that over there. I pray for everybody. You know, we don't need war. We just don't need it. It is old men sending young men off to die. Old men that have issues with each other, sending young men off to die that don't even know each other. Okay. We have the Ten of Wands. Our country, and some of you, are wrapping up a cycle. Getting ready to move on to something new. Even though this looked like such a time of doom and gloom, something great's going to come out of it, though. It has to be purged away in order for something better to come. And that one has got a lot to do with work, ambition, your career, and a country. And we have the Ten of Pentacles. Talk about abundance right there. I actually see improvements with family. And that Ten of Pentacles can be a card that speaks of family connection. Now that this damn election is out of the way and we don't have to constantly brag about we got the best candidate and yours sucks. Now we can get back together with family and just keep our damn mouths shut. It's over. Okay? And you are going to gain family back. You're going to gain some acquaintances back. And that does speak of abundance, again, with the Pentacles. Might be that good opportunity to buy yourself a $1 scratch-off ticket. By the way, if any of you do, and you get lucky, please let me know down below in the comments. And last but not least, the Ace of Truth. Right there. The hand coming out of the cloud always depicts something that is meant to happen in divine timing. Our country has been I don't want to say rescued, but this change is coming about in divine timing for our country. From a psychic standpoint, now you have heard me say that I don't think too much about Trump. From a psychic standpoint, the other side, the universe, the heavens, the gods, whatever you want to believe in, hand-picked Trump to be the buffoon, doesn't give a damn, to come in and make some of these things right. So there you have it. If he only knew I called him a buffoon. I don't care. Yeah. All right, my friends, there you have it. Please hit that like button, share, and subscribe. Make sure you click that notification bell so that you can always get my videos. And always remember that I never leave you, that I don't bless you with love and light. Boy, I drug that out. See you soon.